raised to the lead editor, and my main question today is going to be how to give the feedback properly, because sometimes I'm struggle with that because you know like I'm the kind of perfectionist. I mean, this is what it takes to get like to the certain milestones on the editing career, to being perfectionist. But
Yeah.
I'm rather, it's, I would say the main question, the general one, will be how to separate the feedback from my perspective to the actual bringing the video to the quality. For example, like I'm not talking like the text being, that certain color, or like text being that placement, but to actually bring the editor to the, to improve and upgrade with every revision, because obviously you are working with editors on the,
Yeah.
entire time. And I want to hear your thoughts on like how you're giving feedback, revisions, and all that stuff.
Yeah, I got you. The biggest thing when it comes to giving editors feedback and getting them to improve, it's less about the actual feedback. It's more about setting expectations correctly. So the actual communication and relationship you have with the editor, that actually matters more because it'll change how well they do the revisions. If you have this dynamic with the editor, which is like, oh, the editor hates the revisions, he sees it as extra work, what you're going to find is he'll follow the notes, but every time you check it, half of them haven't been done. And the next video, you're going to have the same mistakes. So what I care more about is telling the editor up front, and I say this even in the hiring process. I tell him, okay, just a quick heads up, I'm a dick when it comes to revisions. Like, I'm going to give you more revisions than anyone has ever given you, especially on these first few videos. But my intention is so that after the few videos, I never have to do that again. Are you okay with that? Some will say yes. Some actually have said, sounds kind of annoying, or I can hear hesitation. We just won't hire them. Like the editors that I have now, one of his name's Lewis. This guy literally thanks me after the revisions. He's like, holy crap, I never saw half of these things, but I totally agree. And I like, he told me, every other person that's given me revisions, I never liked it, but with you, I actually agree with the revision, so I don't mind doing them. So
That's the thing. That's the thing with me, and this absolute same thing brought me to the lead editor. Because they, like, for example, I like on my first 3 videos, I suppose, I had like 100+ revisions on each one. But
yeah,
I would sacrifice this first 3 to never had like 20+ revisions on like 30, in the future. And I didn't see any sense in those revisions, but actually made them. And right now it's on my perspective and on my mindset, and I'm actually like flagging the same things. And I'm in the same situation, but right now I'm in the reviewer. The editor doesn't get a sense of these revisions, but I sometimes don't know how to deal with it. Like, honestly.
I got you. I mean, I'm literally about to turn Lewis into the editing manager, most likely. So it is going to be helpful for you as well. The main thing with revisions is you want it to be something where they can change behavior around it. For example, if I told you, stop being annoying, like, what does that mean? Like, what is annoying? Like, what do you change about your behavior? You know what I mean? Like, it's so I can tell you don't be annoying, but next week you're still going to be annoying. But if I tell you, okay, when I'm speaking, you typically start speaking at the same time. Next time, wait for 5 seconds. And if I'm still talking, don't talk. And if there's a time where I'm not talking, then you can continue talking. If we do that, you will no longer be annoying. So now can you see how we can fix the behavior and that'll actually stop you from being annoying? Not that I'm calling you annoing, you get the point.
Yeah, gotcha. It does. Yeah.
If I say fix the composition, what does that fucking mean? Right? But if I say the face right now is pushed against the left border, move it slightly to the right so that we follow the rule of thirds, and then send a quick video of rule of thirds for the first time if you're sending the note. Now he'll change that and change it in the future. So every single note, if you read a note and you're like what behavior is he supposed to change, or like what can he tactically do in the video,
Gotcha.
then I wouldn't give the note. The second thing is always give your reasoning behind the note. So if I just told him move it from here to here, next time we're going to have the same issue. But if I tell him, hey, it's close to the border, move it to the right so that it follows the rule of thirds, now he knows 2 things. Don't keep it towards borders. Don't make sure you follow the rule of thirds. So now he's learned 2 lessons for the next video. So always give reasoning behind notes. If I'm saying cut from here to here, what I always do is I put 1 note saying cut from here. The second note is to here. And in brackets, I'll always give the reason. Oh, this information, while technically not repeated in terms of exact words, the point was repeated. So then I'll leave that. So next time he knows, oh, when there's a repeated point, I'll take it out. So reasoning is super important. There was one other thing. Give me a second to think about it. Yeah, the last piece of advice, you want to tell them what to keep doing just as much as what you tell them to change. The worst feeling for an editor is when they feel really happy with the video, they give it in, and it's just 80 notes of what's shit about the video. No one likes that. And just from a human psychology perspective, think about what you're doing. You're training them to fucking hate giving videos in because they know it's going to be a pain in the ass to get it back. So what I'll do, literally about like 30 to 60% of my notes are like, oh, this is fucking sick. Oh, keep doing stuff like that. This was really cool. Because by doing that, like, your psychology, they feel like they want to know what they've done so well. They can imagine while they're editing, like, oh, Steve's gonna love this shit. Like when, oh, I can imagine the note that Melvin's gonna give. So that they feel excited to do more for the video.
Gotcha. That's helpful. So to wrap it up, it would be like the second one was reasoning. The first one was the perspective shift, like the context.
Yeah.
And the third one is actually giving compliments to them.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah,
like be meaningful. Like literally, I've had times where I'm like typing in all caps, like "Holy fuck, this is amazing, dude!"
Yeah, I was the same. A couple editors, there was a couple editors who really like shocked me. But yeah, I'm trying to compliment every like the great animation, and nothing, even not the great, but you know.
Yeah, I mean, super simple. If you, I learned this from The Way of the Superior Man, which is not a book about editing. Have you heard the book?
No, absolutely.
Okay, it's about like masculinity and life with women. Weird book, I know.
Crazy.
But there was a concept in there which is you complement the attribute that is not yet there. For example, let's say your woman is normally like really loud and you want her to speak softer. If you just tell her you speak really loud, speak softer, it doesn't come across well. She'll hate you for it. But if there's a time where like she talked a little bit softer than she usually does, it's not soft, but it's like 5% softer.
Yeah.
Like, oh babe, I really like how softly you spoke there. It made me feel good.
No, I got you, bro.
What you gonna do next time?
That's kind of like some frameworks that like you and Alex Hormozi would know only here. You know.
I love that, dude. But yeah, like if you see that this editor, maybe his pacing's normally shit, but you see like a 30-second section where it's really good, you're like, dude, like this pacing from here to here is amazing. I like how you added the pauses like this and you cut out this section. Great work. Keep it up. Like he's down next. I'm gonna keep doing pacing like that for the whole video.
Gotcha. So, like, is anybody want to ask any more questions? Because I got like a quick one.
I don't see any hands up, so go for it.
So, like, what? And how would you like treat the editor who is completely refusing to do the revisions? Because
take him off the team, replace him.
Gotcha. Would you even negotiate with him, like some stuff? Because like I've had this case like on previous week, the guy like completely just blocked the revisions and stuff, you know.
Yeah, and in the same way where, you know, if you're bringing on clients and the client's a dick, you wouldn't just drop them. You would bring in a new client, then replace the client.
Yeah, gotcha.
So AFA, it's the same thing with editors. Don't replace them now. Like get another editor, train him up, get him as good, and then just get.
Yeah, gotcha. That was really helpful, brother. I'm not gonna lie.
Awesome, man. If you're a freelance video editor and you want to get more clients, I've got something for you. It's a completely free outreach tracker. It's the same one we use with all our coaching students, and it's going to allow you to be able to send more messages to potential clients, get more replies, and also be able to close them at higher rates. So go get that free tracker in the description. After you signed up for it, I'm going to send it straight to your email. I'm going to give you a bit more information on how I personally help video editors. So if you do want to get more help, you can apply there. But whether you get my further help or not, just go and get the free tracker for now, because at least you're going to be able to run this on your own for a while.